Hey y'all, Paristv here. Welcome back to my channel. We're back with another video. So today I'm going to talk about what keeps me motivated. Someone had asked me that and I was like, you know what? Let me make a video. So let's jump into it. Okay, so the first thing that keeps me motivated is I have to stay basically dedicated to my reasons as to why I start the things that I start. And a lot of my drive is to build an empire and do something for my future generations that wasn't done for me. I'm not gonna say it wasn't done because people didn't want to do it. It's just because, you know, certain things with different generations, you know, and resources and knowledge, you know what I mean? So the more knowledge that I have, the more knowledge that we get. I want to be able to build things for my kids that my parents, my grandparents, and things like that were not able to build for me. So that is my number one motivation as to why I do the things that I do, or why I, you know, focus on the things that I focus on, is to build things, you know what I mean? That's what I feel like life is about, is leaving some type of legacy or footprint, even just for the foundation of your future generations. And that drives me, y'all. Like, that really drives me. Like, I'm very passionate about it. So, you know, the first thing is, like I said, remembering why you started, your purpose for doing the things that you do. And the second thing that keeps me motivated is I'm so afraid to not fulfill my dreams. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm afraid, but it drives me because it's like so many people waste time just living in fear of what people are gonna think, how things are gonna pan out. And I don't have time for that, because I have so much things that I want to do. My life is not just limited to my job or my circumstances that I'm in right now. I don't feel like I know my life is not limited to those things. So getting out to live out my dreams is a huge motivator to me, because you see people, or no, you hear about people who literally just don't wake up in the morning. Like, someone did not wake up this morning. And that, to me, is an ultimate motivator to keep pushing. When I wake up, I thank God every day. Like, thank you for another chance, because someone did not get that chance. And you can't take that stuff for granted, because we always think, oh, I'm gonna be here. It's not me. And then when things happen, it's like, dang, like, that's crazy, you know? But while I'm here, I need to make a difference. I need to do something with myself. So that's the biggest motivator, because people always ask me, like, why are you always so happy? It's too early in the morning to be that jolly. Why are you always so laughing? Life's too short to walk around mad, boo. Like, why are you that mad? Like, be happy. Like, and I always tell people, someone did not wake up this morning, y'all. Like, if that's just not good enough for you, I don't know what is. Like, someone literally did not wake up this morning. Someone woke up sad this morning. Someone woke up literally depressed, in a worse situation than you. So those are the key things that, you know, keep me motivated, as far as a new day, a new chance. Like, I literally thrive on that. A new chance, a new opportunity. And, you know, there's not going to be great days, but hey, you got to keep pushing. You have to keep going. Even work through the days that are hard, because those are the days that count, when you work through the days that are actually hard, because those days count. Next thing that keeps me motivated is the love for what I do. I love YouTube. Like, I love being able to sit in front of a camera, talk to y'all about my feelings, because someone out there needs it. Even if it's just, if I could just touch one person, like I always say, that if I could just touch one person, that's what matters to me. And the fact that I know I have a story and I have a voice, I know things that I want to put out, that drives me, because I love talking, obviously. Like, and me and my husband could talk for hours about different things, because I love to talk. Like, I could talk your ear off. sorry, love to type. And crazy thing is, when I was little, I used to write. Like, I used to write these short stories, which is funny. I probably should get back into that. But I used to write short stories, and I've always loved to write stories, write about how I'm feeling. I used to keep journals, and my sister used to break into all my diaries. Disrespectful, right? She used to break into all my diaries, but I always used to write down how I feel, what I'm thinking. I used to write short stories. So I'm very actually passionate about expressing myself. And I'm very passionate about my blog, which is thehelpaddict.com. If you haven't checked it out, go check that out. But I'm very passionate about my blog. I'm very passionate about my YouTube. I'm very passionate about teaching and molding and help shaping children. Like, I'm very passionate about those things, and I love what I do. So those are the things that keep me motivated. I mean, I love what I do. I really do. And a lot of it is, even though sometimes I do get down on myself and I do get down on my purpose in certain situations, I always have to remember that life is bigger than me. Everything that I do is not about myself, and it's not for myself. It's for sometimes to be there for other people, to do things for other people. Because sometimes, even in teaching, as frustrating and as crazy and as up and down it can be, I know that it's a service, and I know that my purpose is bigger than myself, even when it comes to teaching. Because even just on a day-to-day thing, I have to sit back and think, okay, that kid needed me yesterday. Even if it was just for me to answer a question or just to be there for support, for whatever, it's never about me. It's always about, what can I do to help others? You know what I mean? And that's literally my slogan of life: help others, because that's what I truly believe in. And those are the things that motivate me. As you can tell, I'm very passionate about this because, you know, I just feel like life is just too short to waste it on hidden talents and things that you really don't want to do, and wake up miserable every day and stuff like that. Life is just way too short for that. So that's why I'm so passionate about this and staying motivated in your craft and what your heart really desires, because that's what you should focus on. That should be your true focus in life, is where your heart goes, you know, where your mind goes, where your thoughts go. Where do you naturally want to be? And even if you are in a predicament or a situation where you literally can't do it right now in this moment, make steps to get there, because that's a part of staying motivated, to get where you actually want to be. Leading me into my next step of motivation. I stay motivated because I know that my life is just not what it is right now. Like, I know that I am destined for greatness. I believe all of us are destined for greatness. And until I reach that optimum success, I have to keep going. I can't stop to be mediocre. I don't think any of us are designed to be mediocre. It's just a matter of what you stop doing in life. Where do you quit at? And that's what makes you mediocre. And that is a driving factor as to why I stay motivated, because I have to reach my full potential. Not just my physical form, but my spiritual form. I'm very intact with, I want to reach my spiritual potential. I want to reach my physical form potential, because I know that we're put on earth not just to see how much money we can make or things like that. My life is way deeper than that. My thoughts are way deeper than that. So that is a huge motivator as well. So I could just keep going and going and going, but I'm gonna cut this short here, and just let y'all know those are just a few of the top things that keep me motivated. So wherever your heart is, or whatever your heart desires, wake up, write it out. What do you want? Where do you want to be? Why do you want to do it? You know what I mean? Start with the why and figure out, you know, follow that, figure out how you need to follow that path. So those are just a few things that keep me motivated. So yes. Alright, so I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.